Hello everybody. Today we're going to be drawing an Australian koala. So to start, you're going to need a pencil and a piece of paper, but today I'll be using a Sharpie, but use something you can erase if possible. So to draw our koala, you're going to start with your paper the long ways, and then we're going to draw a large circle. So about 2 fingers in from over on this side, and make sure you're at least 3 fingers over from this side. So somewhere in between that is where we're going to draw our circle. And you want to make sure that you leave space at the top. I'm going to draw the circle. And that is going to be the koala's head. And next we're going to move on to its ears. And koalas have large ears, so we're going to start here and make a half circle or a rainbow shape, almost to the edge of the head, but not quite. Then on the other side, we're going to do the same thing, a large ear. And that's the head of our koala. So he needs eyes, so we're going to add an oval here and an oval here. And then inside those, we're going to add another small circle. And then I'm going to give an eyelash to each eye. And then the nose is a rainbow shape. And then you come down here and draw almost like a little smile or a little mustache. And then with a curved line, you connect those. And that is the snout or the nose, because koalas have kind of long noses. And then for each nostril, you'll add a circle. And then we're going to add a mouth. Your mouth could be open if you prefer, or it could have teeth if you really wanted to do that. So next, we're going to move on to the body. So make sure you leave another gap at the end of your paper, at least 2 fingers. And so almost to the ear on this side, we're going to start our line, and we're going to curve it out. And then after that, your koala is going to have a foot. So this end of the line should match up with the edge of the ear up here. So this line and this one should be about the same distance apart. Then we're going to make another curve, and that's going to be for the foot. We're going to bring that curve up. And then koalas have toes, so we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. And there's the foot. And we're going to bring that line down. Okay, so next is the tummy. So the tummy goes as a straight line up, and then you curve that. And next we can do the arm. So we're going to bring this line back almost to the edge of where your mouth would have been. And then we're going to bring it back up. And then this is going to be his other paw. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, because you'd most likely be able to see the other talon when he's on the tree. And then curve that back in, almost to right to his neck. And then this line right here will be the koala's neck. And in this drawing, we're going to add some background. So we're going to start at the top of the ear and draw a line. And then we're going to stop and imagine a line right here, but don't draw it. But if you do, you can erase it. And then at the edge of the ear, bring that down. And then there's a little gap for his tummy, so we're going to bring a line down there. Again, imagining where we started and keep going, but don't draw the line. And then skip over the body, and then come down and continue that line. And then we're going to add some texture lines to that, and maybe you could add some skinny circles, because this is going to be our tree bark. And then since he's going to be in a tree, I'm going to go around the edges and add some leaf shapes. And so far you have a koala. But our koala should be a little furry, so I'm going to go back up to the ears and I'm going to start adding some curved marks. And I'm going to switch to a different color so you can really see these. And I'm going to add those all over the ears, because their ears are really, really furry. And once they have some fur on the ears, I'm going to add some fur marks on the arm. Because if he was moving, you'd be able to see the fur. And then some fur marks on the back. And the tummy would be kind of furry. And then the leg if he was crawling up the tree. You could add more fur if you like, but this is what I'm going to add. So thank you for watching this drawing, and come back for part 2 when we color.